y'all, it's me, Barb. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing okay. I'm at Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen. It's such a dream. Oh, you all, I tell you, I got the small in the Dairy Queen Blizzard. What is it, you all? Well, that's had a bite out of it. S'mores for the summertime. Summertime. I would flip it over, but she almost spilt the whole thing when she flipped it over. It's so hot out. I'm going to look at, it's like a shake right now. Ooh, I can taste that graham cracker. Now, for those of you who don't know what a s'more is, it's 2 graham crackers. You put a half of a Hershey bar on top of 1 graham cracker, just a little square. Hang on. This is all going to melt. Here, you get that big graham cracker, you break it in half, but this is the bottom. You put a half of a Hershey bar on it. Then you, over the campfire or wherever, you toast 2 marshmallows, put it on, put the top on, let the chocolate melt. Now, the chocolate bars are thicker now, so they don't melt as easy. But anyway, that's the traditional way. Now, folks get these toasted coconut marshmallows, fancy things that are REI, and people get jumbo marshmallows, so you can do a whole play on it. Someone said use a Reese's cup. Oh my gosh, I would love to try a Reese's cup as a s'more. Reese's cup s'more. Okay, this is melting by the second, so let me take a bite if I can even take a bite. I feel like I need to put a straw in here. You can definitely taste a graham cracker. There was a long line too. We just don't have enough help around here. The cost of living in Asheville is so expensive. It's like a mild chocolate, because you think of marshmallow and chocolate bar. It almost has a malty taste. It's very mild. It's pleasant. I'm going to tell you, I didn't think I was going to really go for this one, but I said, I got to try it. I mean, I was a Girl Scout. I went to Girl Scout camp at age 6 for 2 weeks overnight. And then I did that for I think 3 years. And then I started going for a month, 2 sessions, until I was like 13, I think, 12 or 13. And then I went to competitive swim camp up in Canada. Oh, you all. Oh, I didn't show it to you. Oh, you're going to have to fire me. Look at, see, it's just a real mild, oh, you can't even see it, my loves. Here it is, back here. It's a real mild color. It's like almost like a malt look and taste to it. Really light brown. And I didn't think there were any hunks of chocolate in it, but look at here, you all. Oh, mother load, I got 2. Let me show you. Oh, no, you can't see it. Oh, goodness, I should have gotten that table out again. Oh, I'm just, ooh. Now we're talking. Now I'm happy. Oh, there's hunks of, oh, now it's starting to really taste like a s'more. Because that ice cream, it's like a malty, light chocolate, marshmallowy taste. Then we get those hunks of chocolate. Oh, zooey. Oh, this is a fun surprise. I got the small. There's a mini, small, medium, and large. Oh my goodness. This is fun, you all. How you doing? I know I always ask you that, but I'm always curious. And I love it when you tell me. Oh, you all, there's just hunks of chocolate in here. I'm happy. Well, the next one I find, I almost spit it out and I thought that would be gross. I'll pull it out because I think it is a Hershey's chocolate. I can feel that ridge on it, you know? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. This is darn good. Should I rate it? Lately, I've been forgetting to rate things. I would say it's a 1 out of 10. 1, you're going to get sick on the side of the road, never hear or speak of it again. 10, you can't stop thinking about it. You're going to go back for more. I mean, this is fun. I can see people coming back for this during the summer. I'd give it at least an 8. I give it an 8.5. I mean, if I'm going to spend money and buy a Blizzard for myself, I'm going to get the chocolatiest, browniest thing I can find. But this I can see, Girl Scouts coming out, Boy Scouts, campers coming out here just to get a s'mores Blizzard. How fun would that be? This is fun. And you definitely get that s'mores feeling. At first, I wasn't sure. So, reminds me of camp. I love camp. I think you've all figured that out by now. Singing these crazy camp songs. Well, I know people say, oh, that's a child song. I don't know. I think, when you label things, it limits people from feeling like it's okay to enjoy something. You know what I mean? Like, I just say, no, I like these songs. And I don't care what anybody thinks. Have a little fun. Oh, shucks, you guys. I can't seem to get the chocolate out. I'm going to get a napkin so I'm somewhat proper. Oh, it's a Dairy Queen chocolate. Look at that little chocolate. It says DQ on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh, goodness, it's so... Come here. Well, there's a little DQ sign on it. So, I don't know where they got that chocolate. Yeah, it's kind of got a little more malty taste to it. This is fun. When you eat the chocolate separate, you can tell it's not high quality chocolate, though. But it's fun. I'd say the lowest I give it was a 7. The highest I give it is a 9. I really think it's an 8. You all, I love summer camp. Oh, look, there's tons of pieces of chocolate on the bottom. So when you're eating, try to get your spoon way down the bottom to get them. Because it tastes more like a s'more when you get those pieces of hunks of chocolate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yum. I still got other Dairy Queen things to try. And then I saw a bunch on the plate. I said, oh my goodness. Good thing I don't live near here. I had to go pick up something for Penny's birthday. Her birthday's coming up. So, and she's so hard to buy for you all. Well, she has about everything she wants. And she's such a techie. She knows all the technical stuff. Whether it's a sound system or it's telescopes or it's microphones or whatever. It's like so beyond me. So, and camping gear, she'll get the latest and the greatest all the time. She's cutting edge all the time. And she always surprises salespeople. They're like, we can learn from you. But anything she researches, like she figured out the shoes for me. Now I'm in heaven with my shoes. But I wore these old Birkenstocks and I had nailed a little tap in it to balance out the shoe. Got my heel again. So I got to throw these out. I tell you, it's hard for me to talk to you when I'm eating ice cream. I just shovel that sucker in. I'll sing. Campers together, happy are we. I was really studying Girl Scouts, but I was trying to include everybody. Unless you don't like to camp. A lot of people don't like to camp. They don't like the outdoors. To each their own. Get a good hotel. But I do. I have so many wonderful memories. I remember I must have been 8 or 9, and we had to make peach pit rings. Have you ever heard of that? Nobody's heard of it. And I worked on mine all summer. Of course, I think I stayed a month then. But you get the pit of a peach, and then you take it out, and then you get just water and cement. I think we had a little cement slab like by the water pump. We pumped our water. I think we all sat around there. Just a couple of us, the ones that were hardcore like me. And you just keep scraping it. And then all of a sudden, an inner seed falls out and there's room for it to fit in your finger. Now, for an adult, I doubt it would fit. But they were really pretty, you all. They were really pretty. I was surprised. Yeah. I liked so many things. I loved the cafeteria. It was a small cafeteria. No air conditioning, you all. We'd be on long benches. and you had caper chart, and different cabins had to do different things. Like you'd have to wash the dishes. You'd have a tub with soap and water, just like the good old days. No sterilizing. At least I don't think so. We had hoppers. Did you have hoppers at your camp? You drew sticks and you became a hopper. You came early to help set up the tables, and then you stayed late to clean up. I like being a hopper. And then at the end, we'd sing 2 or 3 camp songs, the whole camp together. We put our arms around each other on the big benches and just sing and sing. Oh, heaven. Just heaven. Nothing like overnight camp. I've been a camp director at a day camp, which is wonderful, but overnight camp. And it's so good for children. Now, my neighbor, she was super smart. She went to Girl Scout camp. She hated it. Missed homesick so much. But I didn't hate it. But I always say, I've said this to a lot of people that, these straight A students that are trying to get into college, they don't have the money, they've lived in poverty their whole life. I sit down with their parents and I would send them to a 1-week overnight camp. It was like a leadership camp. And I did that because I told them, I had a boyfriend, and in college, he just fell apart because he had only been away from home once, and that was at his uncle's house. So he had a really hard time his first year, and he ended up dropping out. I mean, he went back to college, he went back to university, and he did really well. He's done really well with his life. But the struggle, it's not just preparation with grades, it's preparation with being around other people, preparation with independence. How do you do your laundry? Being away from home. So anyway, I loved it. You all, it's just full of chocolate on the bottom. So you just remember that if you get one. I think it'd be lots of fun. But just get the minis. You can get the minis. But anyway, or get a big one and then just divide it up. That's a smart way. Money saving. I'm going to let you go. I've been yapping long enough. But hey, listen, please take good care of yourselves. And try to think of something this summer that you'd like to do just for you. And try, it doesn't have to be anything big. It could be a small little thing. Anyway, it could be, I don't know, making a little pot holder. I don't know what it is. You all take good care of yourselves. And until the next time, tally ho, good neighbors. And Barb's Besties. I have not been saying that. Barb's Besties, I love you guys. Thank you for your beautiful comments. And a Barb's Besties, anybody who subscribes, it's free. Go ahead and do it. It sure helps me. Help you find out when I'm putting out videos. I've been doing a lot lately, but I'm not going to do a lot all summer. But I just want to kind of see. I'm trying to see something. Anyway, you all take good care of yourselves. Until the next time, tally ho, good neighbor. Ice cream, I dream of ice cream. Goodbye, you all. Bye-bye.